Welcome back to the Comic Book ASM Artist. In honor of the upcoming Avengers movie, I will be reading the origin story of Thanos in the 5-part miniseries Thanos Rising. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, Thanos Rising. Titan, the largest moon of Saturn. Once every solar cycle, a lone visitor comes to this silent, frozen world to walk upon the ashes of the great city where he was born, the utopia he left in ruins. With cosmic fire in his veins and blood of a million worlds dripping from his fingers, with all of infinity trembling before him, with death as ever his closest companion, Thanos the Destroyer has come home. But Thanos has not come to gloat, not to revel once more in the destruction of his homeworld, the first of his long list of unholy conquests. No, as always, Thanos, son of Titan, has come home to remember who he is. Push, Susan, you're almost there. Many years ago, Titan, the underground city of the Eternals. What's wrong? Why does it hurt so much? Why can't I hear him crying? The baby's tangled in the cord. Quickly, we've got to... By all that's holy, Doctor, is the baby... I'm sorry, Lars, but I'm afraid it's going to live. We'll run every genetic test there is, and we'll find out why this happened. Keep your hands off my child. I don't need your test to tell me what I can see with my own 2 eyes. Just look at him, so perfect, so strong. The child who refused to die, my darling Thanos. Lars, please, let me see my son. Of course, Susan. Go to your mother now, little one. Let her see the gift she's brought into the world. Isn't he beautiful? Susan? Wife, are you all right? Susan, we have to kill it. We have to kill it before it grows. Let go of me, Lars. You have to let me kill it. Doctor, do something. Sedate her. Hurry. Look at its eyes. Don't you see the death in his eyes? If we don't kill it now, we're all going to die. Just look at it. That thing. That isn't my son. That's a monster. You look weird. My unusual appearance is merely the result of a simple genetic mutation. I assure you it's nothing contagious. You're one of the Mentor's sons, aren't you? We've heard about you. Most likely it was my brother Eros of which you heard. He's the far more gregarious one. I can introduce you if you like. No, it was you. You're Thanos, right? Please, I don't want any trouble. Everybody says you're the smartest kid in school. Really? Is that what they say about me? Or are you sitting here by yourself? It's supposed to be playtime. What are you doing? I'm just drawing. I like to draw sometimes. Do you want to play with us, or do you only do smart guy stuff? I'm sorry. Do I want to what? Would you like to engage in frivolous childhood games with us, Thanos, son of Mentor? Why, yes, I suppose I would. For the annual celebration of science, we thought I thought I would prepare a detailed report of my own genetic makeup in order to explain why my appearance is different than the other children. Would it be possible for me to have access to our family files, in particular the story of how you and Mother met? Or if you prefer, I could simply tell it to me. My friend Argo's parents met while on a tour of all 62 moons of Saturn. Isn't that, Father? Thanos, did you say something, son? I'm very busy. It was nothing, Father. I'll leave you to your work. I have this strange, reoccurring dream that I'm only a newborn baby, only moments old, and that someone is screaming and trying to stab me with a knife. In other times, I see myself all grown up, and I take that same knife and let's just say it's a rather alarming dream, one I've had most every night for the last 4 years. Thank heavens it's only a dream, and besides, I've recently discovered a cure. I simply don't need sleep anymore. I'm planning on asking Kathera to be my girlfriend. Girls enjoy flowers, right? I've been developing my own original genus. I'll bring you some tomorrow, Mother. Maybe then you'll feel like coming home. That purple kid sure is everybody's friend all of a sudden. That's one of the mentor's sons, isn't it? He's sure not as cute as his brother. This is Titan. Everyone is cute. Cute is boring. You're boring. Why is his face all purple? He's a mutation. It's actually rather fascinating from a genetic perspective. Listen to you. You want to kiss him, don't you? Shut up. I don't even know his name. It's Thanos. Thanos, is that right? And he's more than a simple mutation. Much more. He just doesn't know it yet. Gods, don't everybody look at once. Do you want to see us staring at him? Yes, I want to see him, and he will. One way or the other. We'll begin with an incision along the stomach, and then we'll peel back the skin and work on identifying the organs. There will be a bit of blood, but do not be alarmed. These creatures all died of natural causes. After all, we are all scientists here, not monsters. Thanos, are you all right, dear boy? It's always rough the first time. Dissection. It does get easier, you know. You'll see. I don't want it to get easier. I don't ever want to cut open another living thing. You want to be a great scientist someday, don't you? Like your father? I'm sorry, do I know you? I've seen you around, and everyone knows your father. He runs the whole planet. You'll never be a great scientist like him if you get all squeamish over one little green tail. Then maybe I'm not. Maybe that's not who I'm meant to be. You just need some time to think about it, don't you? You know where I like to go when I need to get away? A very special place. Trust me. You'll never forget. Thanos, are you sure this is safe? Yes, the jeweled formations below are said to be incredible. We might even find some gems. This way, just follow me. Where did you hear about this place again? Thanos? Hello? Kathera? Argos? Anyone? 3 days of digging. I must be getting close to the others. We couldn't possibly have been separated any more than this. I just hope they're faring as well as I am. It's okay, little one. It doesn't matter how long I'm down here. I promise I won't get hungry enough to eat you. Any of you. My. But there are lots of you today, aren't there? I must be getting close to the surface. Lead on, little friends, lead on. What? That sound, Cathera, is that you? Is anyone hurt? Are you? You... They'd been eaten right down to the bone. All dead. No child has died on Titan in 200 years. What were they even doing there? Those caves are off limits. Trapped there. Can you imagine? Everyone died, all but... Years later, once Thanos had become what he was destined to become, the people of Titan would look back to the death of those children, and they would decide that Thanos had murdered them. In those dark caves, they imagined the monster hiding inside Thanos had first emerged, but they were only half right. It's okay. Leave me alone. What you're feeling right now, it's not wrong, it's only natural. Go away, you don't know a thing about me. I know that if you really love them, you'd let nothing hold you back. You may not want to watch this. Don't worry about me. Just do what you came to do. Show them who you are, Thanos of Titan. Show them all. Alright, that's going to do it for now. I will be reading the rest of these as the week progresses. You all have a good day or night. Thanks. Bye.